They need to get over themselves. Everyone likes to hang out with me. Look at you, we're having fun, aren't we? Well, you didn't have to say that out loud. I know that now I was just about to go apologize. You don't have to make me feel like the bad guy. I thought that would work. Alright, I'll go do the right thing. No reason, Sniffy Joe. Quit your insane monologue, Strokey Joe. There's already another Joe here that rambles on and on about nonsense. Wouldn't recommend seeing it, though. I heard the Joe animatronic malfunctioned recently, kinda like the real thing. Joe, you forgetful pile of socks, they closed down Splash Mountain earlier this year. He had some sort of appointment with this new crazy client. You do crossword puzzles. The Middle East? Okay, fellow countrymen, are we making America great again or what? Excellent. This is exactly what we needed. Good work, gentlemen. The Wounded Knee Massacre was one of the darkest events in American history. Yeah, it happened right here. On December 29th, 1890, the U.S. Army opened fire on hundreds of Lakota people. The Lakota, also called the Sioux, are a Native American nation from the Northern Plains. Traditionally, they supported themselves by hunting bison. But life had become very difficult for the Lakota. The U.S. had been waging war on them for decades. The country was expanding west, and they wanted the Lakota out of the way. Official government policy encouraged killing bison to starve the Lakota and weaken their resistance. By 1890, the bison were almost extinct. The government also took most of the Lakota's land. By law, they now had to live on reservations, small scraps of land remaining from their original territory. Government agents on the reservations enforced U.S. policy there, which included making the Lakota live like white Americans, whether they liked it or not. They were told to farm, but soil on the reservations was poor, and the Lakota were traditionally hunters. There, they were forced to adopt white culture, and native culture was banned. They weren't even allowed to speak their own language. Yeah, it was a difficult time for a lot of native people out west. But a new religious movement seemed to offer hope. It started in Nevada, then spread among different native nations of the West. It was called the Ghost Dance. Believers would paint their bodies, dance in a big circle, and sing sacred songs. Lakota dancers also wore special shirts they believed would protect them. During the dance, they'd envision a world that was completely renewed. Government agents thought the new religion would lead to a violent revolt. Thousands of soldiers were sent to South Dakota to keep the Lakota in line. And they've reclaimed Wounded Knee as something more than just a painful memory. It's become a symbol of resilience in the face of impossible hardship. We should probably get going. Ow! That stings! I think you might need to use the special entrance. Dear Tim and Moby, What is active transport? Oh, Queen. Funny you should ask.